Greetings, you all. I'm back. This time I'm going to talk about early voting locations or dates here in Dallas County. So in Dallas County, early voting will start. I'm reading from a sheet of paper because I was trained. Tomorrow, October 21st through October 25th, you will have Monday through Friday in Dallas County. Those polls will be open from 8 to 5. On Saturday, October 26th, from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Sunday, October 27th, from 12 noon to 6 p.m. And then we will have again the week of October 28th through November 1st. That's a Monday through Friday, from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. The polls will be open. I'm going to say those one more time. October 21st through 25th, Monday through Friday, polls will be open from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. I'm speaking to Dallas County here in Texas. Saturday, October 26th, from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Sunday, October 27th, from 12 noon to 6 p.m. Again, Monday through Friday, October 28th through November 1st, from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Early voting. You know, there's just no excuse for not getting yourself to a poll. We get ourselves to football games. We get ourselves to basketball games, concerts, and to all the events and shopping sales that we want to get to. I don't think there's nothing that really touts being above getting to a poll because there's so much at stake this time, you all. We have a candidate that's talking about let's look out for early families and give a child tax credit. And we also have a candidate that's right now, as we're this close to the election, talking about, sorry if your children are listening, but I have to report what I have to report. He's talking about the genitals of Arnold Palmer and how his genital size in the locker room made him a real man. We have one candidate that is talking about let's start up some money for early businesses or small businesses, a tax credit. Well, we have a different one that has a billionaire on his campaign trail, Elon Musk, who's given $1 million randomly to anyone that participates at an event. Is that not bribery? Is that not against the election rules of how we work in a democracy? There's just too much at stake. There's too much weirdness. And for all my African American voters, Latino voters, you know, it's just interesting to hear a candidate, he say he wish Lincoln, that's Abraham Lincoln, the president that ended slavery, would have made a better, stronger deal with the South, the Confederacy. So is that a candidate of 2024? I'm just going to read between the lines. Are you saying you wish Lincoln had campaigned harder or negotiated harder with the South and got a better deal? Was that to keep slavery going? I mean, that's the only way I can take it when you are courting all types of white supremacy groups, when you are courting Nazi flags. I mean, I don't know any other way to wake up. And a candidate is saying he just needs the police to have one day to be really rough, and he will get the country back in order. Really rough on who? Well, we didn't see the police get really rough on January 6th. So who do you want to turn the police loose on one day? I mean, are we talking about the purge? Are we really for real, United States of America? You won't get to the polls. You heard the dates and times. I will try to drop in the comments a link for you to find a location to vote in Dallas County. If you're in a different county, I don't know, go to votetexas.gov and maybe you'll find the location for you. But don't sleep, Texas. We have a unique opportunity. Looks like we're going to turn some states blue. Looks like Georgia, Florida, Arizona, Texas, Wisconsin, Minnesota. I'm really just starting to feel like there's going to be a blue wave in a lot of places that people least expected it. Why? Because people want to move forward. No one wants to go back to a time where we could hypothetically wish Abe Lincoln would have made a better deal with the South, a stronger deal with the South. No one wants a president that knows children are watching, and you're talking about the genitals of Arnold Palmer, and that's what makes him a real man. No one wants that type of leader. I know as an educator, it's just really foul and tasteless. It just doesn't show any levels of diplomacy. It doesn't show any level of role modeling. And again, we wouldn't allow a Girl Scout troop, Boy Scout troop, Sunday school teacher, a preacher. I'm just trying to think, we wouldn't allow anyone to speak this way in front of our children. Even your favorite uncle don't get to speak that way in front of your children. But this person has a national mic, and it is excused, and it is sane washed that it's okay to talk about another man's genitals on television while we play loudly. YMCA. Come on, let's wake up, Texas. Don't sleep. Get your vote out there.